in Vienna. It's a bit chilly. It was snowing like the whole way here, so that was fun.
The Rock. The Rock.
Every time there's an alcoholic beverage and me and a camera, Madison will always be like, what have you been doing, Alia? Just give us a demonstration. Alia spilled curry all over Tim's floor. So she had to clean it up with the socks. Why is it just not Papa? Because I just experienced joy to its fullest. We're off to the embassy to get me an emergency passport, so fingers crossed it's quick and easy and I get to see some of the city. This wind is no joke! This wind has just come from Antarctica to kill me.
Buying things that they
Lunch breakfast, since we didn't get one in France.
Since we didn't get one while in France.
And this is my flat white.
take a look
Adia and I have just walked into heaven in the form of the best op shop I've ever been in. Okay guys, Mada's finished her uni tutoring thing.
Yeah, my students love me.
And it is actually freezing. Like, it feels as cold as it did in like Berlin. And my fingies are so cold right now. So where are we?
I'm not actually sure, but I have windburn on my face and I'm very cold.
Oh damn. That's just us. Anyway, it's actually really beautiful in the sun. It's actually
I
like
have about 20 minutes until this baby hits my already full climate
I can't stop holding hands and there's a love heart. Oh, we're going to another concert. Do like a music, it's like ballet and just so cultured. Tim looked at it and said, oh, that looks touristy. So that's us. Let's update everyone on our evening.
It was so good. It was so
They set a trap and us tourists fell straight into
the
it.
best comedy show I've ever been to.
And Tim can never know.
Literally, I've never felt so much secondhand embarrassment. Even like, you know when you go to sleep and you like think about everything you did when you were 12? I still get less embarrassed than that than I did watching this show.
Yeah.
It was like they were mixing ballet.
The Soprano was amazing. Like,
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Soprano
yeah.
saved the show.
But they were literally mixing ballet, comedy show, classical music, and opera. What's how's that possible? It's not possible. It's just not possible.
It's not possible, as we now know.
Oh, I just paid $7 for a very average coffee. It's just another day in Europe. Speaking of days, I have 4 days left till I leave Europe.
I have 3.
That's bonkers.
Wow, maybe it's harder than maybe it's harder than it looks.
She looks like she had a very That bin is fully on fire. I've never seen that before. We just picked up my passport. It's great. I look stunning in the photo. But when I picked it up, they told me that Indonesia doesn't accept emergency passports, and I'm flying to Indonesia in like 2 days. I love it. Anyway, maybe I'll be back home before I even thought so. Maybe I'll be flying straight into Adelaide. Team's building. We are feeling lazy today, and it's also our last city. Whoop, 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 for 6
Australia,
months.
here
That's a
we
long
come.
time. Anyway, so we're getting on a hop on, hop off bus and spending $60 on it.
For 3 days. You did say 3 days.
Anyway, it'll be fun. I'm happy to be here. We're about to just tune in, and I'm going to learn about Budapest.
When you talk to me like you do, oh my lady by the sea, come lie next to me.
Expensive mulled wine.
Costs more than my entire rent for the week.
Pretty much. Wow. There's one of our buses.
Egypt them.
She's fluent.
Fluent.
Pardon.
I speak the language.
Pardon?
Grassy. Ass. Grassy. We finally found an enclosed upper bus, so it's warm. So now we're considering staying on here till like 5. Yeah, just doing a loop and a loop and a loop. Should be good.
How you doing?
Yes, men, she is still single. Snap her up.
I really don't know how. I think it's just because I'm moving from place to place so often. By the time they get there, I've already gone. There's no other explanation.
I want to see it. I want to see it.
We lost Addie yet, but I just found her and she's so funny. Get out of my way. There she is. Nice place, isn't it? So Adia left us this morning and now it's Madison and Mara's last day. It's a bit wet up here, but we're thriving, aren't we, man? No. Thriving.
Although the answers will take their time and the spinning won't stop.
Why is this here?
Don't know.
Yeah.
Heavy hearts can't decide when they've had enough.
Funny. That was great.
Wait,
it's not sweet.
what's it like?
This is like donut,
yeah.
but it's not like sweet. What do you think it is?
It's like bigger than your face.
Okay guys, we've officially come to that end of our trip.
I thought that actually.
We're walking to the airport, our bus, and then we're going to the airport. This is like a big moment for us. Massive. I never actually thought we would leave, to be honest. I thought we were going to just stay away forever. Here we are. Won't have to carry these beauties around for much longer. We're on the bus. That was like the easiest thing I've ever done. And also my voice has just completely left me with this whole vocal cord situation. How are you feeling, man?
I'm kind of excited. I just realised that the big bit is the next 2 days, and then I'm in Bali for a week, and then it's a 4-hour flight. So
For me, I have 3 days and like two layovers that are over 9.5 hours long. So I'll be thriving. I don't think Morgie's ready to leave Europe, but she's going to. It's a very odd feeling. We literally have luxury. This is coming from Scoot Girl. And then we get water on Scoot, but then we literally have pillows, blankets, a protective kit. I don't know what you're supposed to do with that. One thing about this aeroplane though is that it's bloody boiling. Mad, how do you feel about the plane?
fine. It's good. It's amazing.
Fly Europe, you've given us a some ups and some downs, some tears and some joys. Legitimately though, when I was getting on the plane, I was tearing up. How are you feel emotional? How are you feeling, man?
Looking forward to a week in Bali actually.
By yourself, even though it was my destination trip.
We got carried away. All the love that I was blind to.
Literally are in a flying cinema. We're watching Emily. I wouldn't recommend it. It's not appropriate for all ages. This is my CD player. And this is Matt's. Thank you. She's a second ahead of me. We're in fancy. I wouldn't mind a free glass of bread. And Matt opts for the mango juice. We just landed in one place. Don't really know where it is. Kita. What? Kita. It's like a sleeping relaxation room for women.
I didn't ask the guy, I was like, can we sleep on the floor? And he was like, why would you sleep on the floor? There's a female quiet room full of recliners for free.
It's a lucky day. The first night is done and dusted. And then we have like a really long flight now. Like over 10 hours, I think. Because I have an emergency passport, Indonesia doesn't accept it. But I have a flight home tomorrow morning and I thought it should be fine. But because it's not connecting and I have to go through immigrations, they might have to send me back to Doha, where we flew from, which is pretty much the Middle East, or they will keep me in a holding room and Jetstar will assist me to get on the plane without entering Bali. But it really is just up to how much Jetstar wants to help. Otherwise, I have to go back to the Middle East and then catch another flight. Last sleep of the trip. It wasn't too bad. It's very humid here and it was raining last night, so I was going to miss the good weather anyway. I'm off to my home country. Crazy. And I'm in Adelaide. It's been a while.